कुछ सामान ऊपर जाए ওই প্যাকেটটা আমাকে রেখে দিচ্ছি হ্যাঁ ভাই যাই হোক বলছি ভবিষ্যতে তুমি এটাকে লাইভ পারফর্ম করতে চাও তখন কি আমি লিখতে পারবো না ডাইরেক্ট রুমে যাই
What are your ideas about the local scene in Calcutta?
Local scene? No idea. See, there are two things about it. One, the first thing is that there's a lot of great musicians, good talent in the city, which is way beyond. I would not be wrong if I say it's kind of at level or maybe more than the other metro cities in India. So I think Calcutta has always been the cultural hub, and there's been a lot of good musicianship and musicians and artists all around. But the sad part I would say is that there's not much promoters, so there's not much venues. So there's a lot of imbalance between good music happening and not happening because of the other venues. FOXTROT is doing it. I think they're doing a great job. I got a call. I'm really sorry.
How do you see the project progressing in the next few years?
Very difficult to see. Very difficult to see. Because we are right now on the receiving end of a lot of rubbish throughout the nation, throughout the world, throughout the nation, especially in Kolkata. So I don't know. All I know is that our love for music will never die. Our purpose in life will never change. And this will continue to be an extremely passionate and spiritual love affair, us and our music. And so this is what we believe in, this is what our producer believes in, this is what each of the musicians believe in, and we're all in this together. That's all I can say. Now whether it will go anywhere or not, whether it will do great things or not, I don't know. The world is full of rubbish, easy things, and I would like to say this on camera. Complete pathetic excuse of music in the name of EDM. So I don't know how this will fare. But we are in it with all our hearts.
It's a friend of mine would say delightfully naive project.
Okay.
In that it has certain the aspiration is very laudable because I am a musician and I'm actually not very entitled. I'm entitled to my opinion, but I'm not very, what shall I say? I don't really know how these things work, but I do know that they don't really work. Also,
last 3 days of recording has been really good.
Okay.
Very unique experience because we recorded at home. So the recording at home experience was fantastic. It felt good, comfortable, obviously. At the same time, we got what we wanted. So it was really enlightening, so to speak. In terms of sound, I think Arijit kind of knew what he wanted. So he kind of shot at that from word go. There was no wasting time. We had plenty of discussions over the phone, as to what kind of sound we were gonna try and get. So we kind of knew in the ballpark figure what we were trying to get at, and then obviously the minute he got here, it was bang on, man. Work starts. No wasting time. We just set up and yeah, it was really it was a unique experience recording at home, and I think FOXTROT is gonna do extremely well because if that's how Arijit's gonna keep recording all the bands, then he's doing justice.
We're not exactly a jazz band or anything like that, but we do have elements of improvisation, and you could say it's that crossover between blues, rock and roll, country, jazz music, various things. it was great fun because see, I've never really released instrumental tracks before, so it's a first for me and a first for the group as well. We generally play songs with vocals in them, I mean. So that was one exciting aspect of it. And then, see, it's always cool recording with Arijit because it's more informal and it's not like really going to the studio. So you sort of feel like you're at your friend's place and you're pretty relaxed and you can take breaks, hang out, get into the mood with a little help from your friends, of course, and all of that too. What I really liked about it was that I had an enjoyable time because I thought that I really got a really nice guitar tone, especially the overdriven parts, because back at home I use a very small amplifier, so naturally you had a huge amp and it's a tube amp, really good stuff, good equipment, and yeah, so it was great fun. I mean, yeah, enjoyed kicking ass. Yeah, yeah, you can tell that's the overall thing. Also, I'd like to mention on a more serious note that these kind of compilations again highlight a side of the independent music. I won't call it business really, there is no such business as independent music business in India, but there's certainly a movement, and yes, it highlights a certain aspect of that movement. Certain artists who are young, who are not known, certain artists who are known for one thing but may also be doing another thing, and yeah, so opportunities abound in this sort of a ecology and scenario.
So we are going to get some audience for our music. So now, I mean, another part of the production is how we are going to, present the music. As usual, the mastering will be like it was done last time also. Yeah. Not very hot. This hot mastering.
No, definitely. No. I don't like hot mastering.
So all the music is not like that. So mastering will be like the last time we did it. But this time, we sure want to do some music video.